Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam showed Steffy a videotape of Finn and Sheila hugging. Brooke told Ridge that Hope and Thomas had slept together. Cleric and Sheila reunited. Kelly played in the ocean while Finn had his reverse turned. In the corridor at the courthouse, Sheila held on to Finn, amazed that she was free. Hard, Liam held up his phone and began recording the mama and son's grasp. An officer approached to take Sheila for processing. Before going, she told Finn that a phenomenon had happened for her, and one could be for them too. In the judge's chambers, Bill lumbered that the judge could not let Sheila go on a ramification. Steffy asked about the other crimes Sheila had committed, shooting Steffy, Taylor, and Finn. Judge Scott, who could only rule on the case before him, reminded Steffy that she and Finn had withdrawn their statements and had refused to swear. The judge claimed that he would had no choice but to dismiss the charges and set Sheila free. After the judge left, Steffy wondered how she would keep the children safe. Finn entered and she hugged him. Liam watched from the door as Steffy asked if Finn had been checking on a case. Finn affirmed it. Bill ordered Carter to file a case against the judge and get the decision reversed. Carter offered to look into every possible option. Alarmed, Steffy asked how Sheila could be free, and by the door, Liam sounded to be pondering commodity. Steffy and Ridge talked about security, and she told Finn that they had to get the sitter to keep the kiddies outside because Sheila would target Hayes. Bill lumbered that he would worked for months to get the concession. "The effects I had to do," he said. Carter said everything that the judge had said about the way the concession had been attained was correct, and without it, the case was closed. Steffy added that she and Finn had not witnessed, so the charges had been dropped. Liam entered, saying they had to keep everyone safe from Sheila. He asked if Finn agreed, indeed, though Sheila was his birth mama. "Of course I agree," Finn responded. He said her being his birth mama did not count, and he was just as worried as everyone that she would been released. At the Precipice House latterly, Steffy was a wreck. She told Finn that Abigail knew not to go anywhere without security, but Steffy wanted everyone to stay near the home. Finn promised that they were safe and had the stylish security and no bone would get in there. Steffy talked about the anxiety that had returned to her because she had to constantly worry that Sheila would take Hayes. Finn asserted that they wouldn't let anything be to the kiddies. Steffy asked about Finn, saying Sheila had acted like she had a claim to him. Finn replied that Sheila didn't. Agreeing, Steffy asked Finn to promise that Sheila wouldn't get near the family. Latterly, Steffy was on the phone, trying to get Connor or someone who specialized in hijacking. Steffy told the frequenter that Sheila was violent and had access to ordnance. Steffy told the person she demanded to set up an appointment. After the call, Steffy raged about the judge's decision. Finn reasoned that Bill's plan had not been legal. Steffy asked if Finn was saying Sheila merited to be freed. In his silence, she asked why he was acting so calm when the woman who left them to die was free. She claimed nothing was out limits to Sheila. Steffy asked why he was not worried. Finn asserted that he was. Steffy asked if he understood that Sheila had to stay far down from them and their family. She asked him to promise not to have contact with Sheila. Finn promised. At Spencer, Liam watched his videotape of Finn and Sheila hugging. Wyatt arrived, anxious to know how it had gone and if Sheila had cried. He decided that was dumb because Sheila did not know how to cry. Liam replied that the charges had been dropped and Sheila had been released. A productive member of society again released? Wyatt asked. Liam replied that she was free, and they all had to figure out how to deal with it. Latterly, Wyatt was shocked that Bill's plan had boomeranged due to an unlawful hunt and seizure. Liam replied that it was not the biggest stunner of the day. Liam went on to explain that he would watch Finn leave in the fate of the judge's decision, which Liam had allowed. Had been weird. Liam had anticipated Finn to console his woman. But upon following Finn, Liam had seen Finn with Sheila. Liam said Sheila had hugged Finn. Liam had anticipated Finn to shove her off, but Finn had gone for it, putting his arms around her and holding her. Liam said it had been violent and for a long time, as if Finn had not wanted to let go. Wyatt wondered why Finn would want anything to do with that woman. Liam said it was not the Finn that Liam knew. Still, if Finn was cozy with Sheila, he would be unfit to cover Steffy, Hayes, and Kelly. And in that case, well, that is my job now, Liam decided. In the visit room at the captivity, Sheila awaited as Mike arrived. She said she would wanted to see him, and he replied that she looked good on her first day of trial. He assumed it had not gone well because she was back way too fast. He said he was sorry. Still, she was not in it alone, and another internee in there was lying about her every night. Sheila beamed. Mike asked what Sheila was smiling about. He asked if they'd given her a judgment shorter than life. Beaming, she blazoned that they'd given her life back. She explained that they'd dismissed the charges, and she had been given an alternate chance. She said she was there to say farewell to him. Mike asked how it could have happened. Sheila explained that Bill had not been so masterful and had immorally attained her concession. She said there would be no captivity or moist cells for her. She apologized to Mike, saying she knew all he would done for her. She claimed she would no way forget it. She kissed him and thanked him. He said she knew how he felt about her, and he was happy for Sheila, who always landed on her 9 toes. He wondered what she would do with the rest of her life. Sheila stated that she wouldn't waste her chance. She planned to be a real mama to Finn and grandmother to Hayes. She wouldn't let it go and was determined to make a relationship with them. Sheila believed that Finn loved his mama deep down. At Forrester, RG and Brooke awaited to hear how Sheila's trial had gone, and he heated as his mama bandied the terror Sheila had inseminated in their family. He hoped they no longer had to worry about it. Brooke was confident Sheila would no way get out of captivity after her concession. Latterly, the content turned to how crazy everyone had allowed. Bill had been to be in love with Sheila. Brooke and RJ agreed that it had been worth it to be relieved of Sheila. RG said Sheila being Hayes' grandmother had to make it worse for Steffy, and Brooke said Sheila being privately tied to that family was ruinous. Brooke and her son contemplated throwing a festivity, and they tinkled their coffee mugs together, hotting to no way having to worry about Sheila again. Latterly, the grim Carter, Bill, and Ridge arrived, and Brooke asked them to say Sheila was going down for life. Brooke noted that they did not feel happy, and Bill said effects had not gone as planned. Ridge revealed that the judge had thrown out the case and Sheila had been free to go. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.